So good evening, everybody. 8/26/2022, August 26th, Friday, August 26th, 2022, 8:10. I can't remember. 8:10 p.m. Eastern Time. Chad Xavier Harris here. Chad Xavier Films. Black Guy Dipping. Rain Man. Chad Visions here. First off, I want to thank everybody who is watching the videos. Anybody who is watching the videos. I want to thank you all. I've been gone for 10 years. So it's a pretty welcoming return as far as I'm not sending links out for these videos. I'm not promoting, I'm not marketing. I'm leaking the codes to the universe. Shouldn't market that. When you stumble across me, it was a present. That was a gift. Oh, wow. You know, I'm a pleasure. I'm a real pleasure. You spill all the codes. I'm not about to really advertise it, you know? I'm not an advertiser. You find it or you don't. I don't really care. Like, I do this because I love it. It's the only thing that helps me retain my sanity. So, with that much of a stigma on it, I just couldn't possibly just, really, care for our position. Just like, so I guess this is another trading video because I wanted to keep talking about what was going on. It's like, okay, the Williams R is what I'm going to be responding to nonstop, just whatever the Williams R says. The Williams R is the stochastic RSI. They are the same. That is what you've been waiting for. The hourly stochastic RSI is the Williams R. When the Williams R is negative 100, green or red, that is your buy or your sell, aka your 0 oversold on the stochastic RSI and your 100 oversold on the stochastic RSI. That was all set respectively. Like, in order, I said it in order, it's respective, So, what else? The Williams R is the stochastic RSI. So when that stochastic RSI is oversold, the Williams R is done, and at least that chart stochastic RSI and Williams R has to reverse and go back and pick up what they left at the house, the bag of cash. So we're going to be using one indicator from now on. One indicator. I said, I have backup indicators. So I have your backup indicators. But I mean, like, as far as making the decision goes, because what's the William R? The last indicator to indicate it is time. So why would you not wait the entire time for that? Just wait. Just watch the Williams R. So I put up the chart for silver real quick to go over it, review it. Then we'll go back to the SRP. The update on the SRP trade, I put in 2 buys at like 33.5 something. It went down to like 3 something. And then it went up from there. Followed the Williams R, boom, it worked out. Wouldn't let me look at the 1-minute chart though, so I couldn't see when that Williams R was done. The 5-minute chart, I must have missed it when it was done. So I was confused if it even does it. But yeah, of course, it's going to go to a negative 100. That's what it does. So don't worry about that. You just have to watch it until it happens. So I looked back on the account and boom, it was going up. I took a picture of it, and I was like, okay, that's cool. We're good. It went up to 34.150. So I was contemplating like a sell right there. Like, I'm thinking Is it bottomed out? I'm checking the other indicators and it's on the other Williams R, and they're not the higher ones, but that's just the long term move, bro. The 1 minute you can't even see it, so the 5 minute was at like 77, negative 77 sell, and I think it's a negative 77 sell, or it might have said buy or something like. It's just the 5 minute was it was just a little bit away from negative 100, like 30 points away. So I was, or 20 points away or something. So I was like, did it just hit it? Is it hitting it? And then from there, it just like was going down. So now I know, like, if you're only gonna watch that one indicator, the Williams R, when it does start to move, just move with it. Like before, I would be so confused as to when to move with it, but really, literally, bro, as soon as a trade goes the opposite direction, go the opposite direction. For real. But you have to know your levels. Go the opposite direction until when? 30 or 70 on the RSI. So therefore it is your stochastic RSI on investing.com. Therefore, which is also actually your Williams R percentage. So boom, that's what you're waiting on. You're waiting for the stochastic RSI to bottom out at 0 or top out at 100, and then from there the Williams R will go to negative 100 in that color, and if it's bottomed out, it was selling, so it'd be negative 100 red. If it was topped out, it would be negative 100 buy. So you run that same play on every chart. The 1 minute chart, Williams R negative 100 red. We buying that, bro. We going green till negative 100 green. It's so simple. So you try this, right? And like I said, I'm gonna just keep saying it. Like, I know this works. So when you figure out it works, cash at me. Real time. I don't even have ads on my videos. I was offered a YouTube partnership in my first 6 months on this channel. Turned it down because I did not want ads on my videos. People came to my videos to watch them, not ads. It was that simple. I really cared about. I was like, I like to watch a video with no advertisements on it. So, hey, let's just keep it real. Find another way to make money. Now, when your videos start really popping and you can really eat off of it, then yeah, monetize the channel. I didn't even monetize my channel. Don't think I couldn't. I turned it down the first 6 months. Only because I was getting ready to leave. I made a goal for 6 months on YouTube. And I really should have made a goal for 10 years. And just kept it going. But I branched out to learn how to write a novel. It wasn't like I just quit. No, I kept filming. I just stopped posting. I was writing. It's really hard to write and edit and film. You kind of have to take one of those out. You know what I'm saying? I had a regular life. I had a job, so I really couldn't fit all three in. Like, give them the amount of time that you need. Like, editing could take 12 hours. Writing, you want to put 12 hours into it as much as you can until it's done. Filming, same thing. You have to put 12 hours into it until it's done. Editing, you can kind of get it done within 12 hours depending on what you're editing. So it's basically the same thing. Like you said, you got to be able to put a half a day into all three of those things. And you can only do two for half a day. And you still have to do other stuff. So, you know. So back to the trading. Williams are negative 100 red. You buy it. Williams are negative 100 green. You sell it. And you just wait on the one chart. Just go to investing.com.